a study of surface runoff and sewage of Guwahati city, a geohydrological perspective. Nowadays, all over the world, big cities are being flooded due to various developmental work, and our Guwahati city is not outside of that. Now, actually in 1993, I start this type of work, and before that, even when I was a student of Guwahati University, I start my work as very minor work about Bharalu and the Bharalu river. How? This is a very beautiful city. I wrote in 93, 18 July in Times that Guwahati is a 2E1 city. In one side you can see like beach-like area of Brahmaputra. On the other side, it is a big mountainous area. On southern part, north is bounded by big river and south is bounded by a big mountain chain, and middle is a plain. So, the river Bharalu also draining the middle part of the city. I am talking about from Ahom period to the present days. But now the river is not at all a river, just a drain and dirty one. Why this is? There are so many problems. Among them, the city, when Shillong shifted to Guwahati as Dispur in 1974, you can say, and from that, can you imagine how the population explosion in very small, that existing period of Guwahati? Now I am showing here the how vertical development of population here. Now, due to this extraordinary growth of population, the ecological hazard, political hazard, geo-environmental hazard, natural and social unrest, and man-made hazard started here. Actually, all over the world, already I mentioned that urbanization is a major problem of present days throughout the world. Even the mega cities like London, New York, Washington DC, and many other cities of European country, they are also suffering last 1970 onward, but they now successful, and only the extending part they are suffering nowadays, but to some extent that they are in a condition of solving this population explosion, because city flooding increased throughout the world because of world population rush to big cities. As a result, impervious surface, the cementing surface, is increasing, open bare land or surface diminished due to growth of population, and multi-storied buildings are also increasing. Where in small two-dimensional area there was small building, there was 5 to 6 person, whereas in that area, when built up one multi-storied building, they are occupying 100 to 200, even 300 people in same space. So what happened? As per World Health Organization, a person using 70 liter per day, and that you can multiply 5 to 6 person using that 5 into 70 liter, now that area is occupied by 100 to 200 into 70 liters of water. So foul water increased in this area, so how shower water will occupy. And growth of drainage problem, actually the drainage problem, if you say for Guwahati, was not here, not even now. Natural drainage system is there. Diporbil, Sulabil, Bharalu river, Bharalu, Bharalu system exists till now, but maintenance is not there. What was in Ahom period. Next, another drainage system in Greater Guwahati in eastern side, which is you can say eastern side from south east to northeast up to Panikheti, Narangi, and then Bharalu, then Brahmaputra river. Is a very good river system and slightly modify our present day, so we can drain our that water. And next, very dangerous condition is southern part, that is human interference in Meghalaya increase like anything, and therefore the silt is coming to this poor side, 6 mile area, so that area is dangerously suffering. So we are to think that how we can drain that water, and if we can, then we will solve that area. See, if you see here, Onil Nagar is here, Jyoti Nagar is here, very suffering area. So this poor is very near to this, and from this low-lying area, it is also a middle of the city. But there is a short, I will show next slide, that there is a short area and it is going towards Narangi to Brahmaputra and Panikheti area. So there is already exist. If you go, you will see Narangi station eastern part is there is a deep drainage system is there, now encroached by one roadside, our very PWD roads, and occupied that area, and so we are suffering for that. And if we can open that side, very good way, so this water will drain in this side. And from southern part, you will see next slide. There's a now question is so from southern side how water can release. because throughout Guwahati there is very dirty water going to Bharalu, and it become drain now, very dirty drain, of course. So what we can do, like France and other places, we can separate drainage system, and one side we can release the storm water and sewage water. And sewage water, after good clearing this plant, we can release blue plain water. Here we can, after treatment, good treatment, we can release the water to Brahmaputra or in Deepavali area. So very big there's in southern part. And after releasing this, the southern part will be clear. And even from middle part also we can do same process. And see, is it possible? Yes, of course possible, because near Guwahati, Brahmaputra is not very high. Here only 40 meter from mean sea level, and some part are 205, 260. It is very good. And these Fatasi, Lambari, etc. are very high mountain system, but in southern part it is only 95 meter mean sea level, and eastern part 348 meter high from mean sea level. So again near Deepavali area, that is 67 meter from mean sea level. So we can release, throughout you can see there's now national highway bypass area. It is not very high, 95 to 67 meter, and we can easily release water to Deepavali. Now many one raise question whether we should release this water, very dirty water. No, southern part the water is not dirty, because the water coming from perennial springs or from shower water, and with a great amount of silt also coming from Meghalaya. So we should not bother for it. If you want, you can we can set there one big treatment plant. After that we can release water there, and it will I think is a good measure, and water will release from Guwahati. Guwahati will not suffer. Don't think that it will suffer for 100 and 200 years after now. No. It will be clear sometime, but I am talking about last year also. I told, I was not present in one channel, I have given only my lecture, but one person, I don't know him, he proposed that, no, it is not possible. Why not? You are doing this thing and you are talking about this. I was not present there, and you told that no, not it is possible. How? Is it the way of temperament, of scientific temperament, that you cannot draw one drain here? No. And see, I told them this is very many time I have done work here. So you can you see this bypass is there from you can draw one drain here, and to release the southern part water. It is very good drainage system, and from middle also we can release. That is here Borshapara, etc. There are water system. This water we can release as existing water going to Pragjyotishpur. Previously, when I was a student, then I'm talking about 1976-77. Then also water was released by ordinary system. Not pump set was there, but now pump set is there. So we can release that water in winter period, and summer period we can release in this way. So this if we can do, then release water from eastern side, from southern side, automatically from middle also will release, but there is no problem of water logging in Guwahati. Another very important thing is that Bharalu, the restructuring of drainage of Guwahati is necessary, because shallow water and good drainage system we have essential necessity here, because we constructed drains and they are not drain at all. Now they are just tank of water, and it cannot drain water during shower. Therefore, we should maintain slope properly, shallow drain, but we should expand the breadth, at least not deep. If you go to deeper drain and not again sealing the bottom, then there is a problem of infiltration. Infiltration is also necessary, and you keep some pothole in city, maximum pothole, maximum the bills and bills are to be open, clear, so that it will be very good for infiltration of water, by which people will get water from shallow tubewell. Other side, see, all the side, the wooden bridge in one side, other side the bridges are with frequent pillars. No, you should not use any pillar to Bharalu river. You keep the river free so that water can drain very easily. It is a very good process for other countries also. They are practicing, but we are not doing here. We need, even for Brahmaputra, I suggested this type of open bridge, so that there is easy navigable system will continue, which will drain the silt, and it will not be dirty river. And then only we can expect good Guwahati, beautiful Guwahati. Otherwise, we cannot think about beautiful Guwahati. Guwahati is a beautiful. Guwahati is a hilly station. On the other hand, it is beaching area. There are so many areas. The Karmanasha, Umananda, they are here. So recreation center also there. So we should keep Guwahati beautiful. I think this will be possible for us if we do it properly and with sincere attitude.